Yeah, I mean, this top-down approach, 5-year plans, inherited from the Soviet system, but of course renovated and tailored to the Chinese reality. Had there been any Western thinking or rethinking about this kind of Chinese model, other than criticism and stereotypes?
Well, I think many developing countries are looking at it as the model because the Western approach, or what they call, sort of market fundamentalism, in fact doesn't work. And it hasn't worked in the United States. You see also interventions of the government. When the market drops, they'll stop trading. It's the same thing. But the advantage of a plan is you're looking forward. I think Premier Lee emphasized it is a market economy with planning. As to say, it's a planned economy with market. And the planning helps to give direction, anticipate, particularly like what Professor just said, the energy issue. I mean, here the world is facing a climate crisis that is screaming at everybody in the face. You have to do something to address it. And through the ecological policies, you have a very clear shift from fossil fuels to renewables. Now, when we started the ecological civilization policy back in 2013, I was part of the drafting committee of that was approved in 2015. At that time, coal was 80% of China's energy. Now, projecting forward by 2050, 80% of China's energy will be green, and by 2060, China will be completely carbon neutral. You can't do that without a plan. You can't do that without coordination of all the different aspects of the economy, and you can't do it without market factors. You just have to drive those market factors, stimulate them to be able to move in that direction. There are certain provinces like Inner Mongolia, Ningxia, Shanxi, which are coal dependent. How do you switch their dependency on coal to other areas like wind? That means new investments, that means green bonds. China now has the largest, certainly domestically, it's the largest issuer of green bonds. And that is significant because all of that's going into infrastructure overhaul for the future. In turn, when you have clean air, clean water, you have water security, food security, health security, improvement in people's lives, and that goes back to what Premier Lee was emphasizing, the importance of quality of life rather than quantity.
Yeah, the air is getting cleaner in China, in Beijing in particular. Not clean enough, but hopefully many people hope that it will keep going in that direction.